What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Just touched back down in the Motor City, and man, look, I am so happy to be home. Damn, I love my city. I love coming home to my city. Let's get into the topic at hand. We got stand and walk. Yeah, I didn't even realize they had that on here. Stand and walk. So I'll be on this side. Let's get into the topic at hand, as I was saying. Wait a minute. Damn, man, I guess I just forgot how the Delta Airport roll. They got a train up in here? Damn, for real. Yeah, it had been too long since I came over on this side of the airport. You can get used to this, for real. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. While I'm marveling over how this airport is like a damn mall. Adam 22 over there, no jumper, man, he got wild stuff happening. You know, honestly, if I could be really real with y'all, I'm really surprised that black folks mess with Adam 22 like that, because some of the stuff that he be doing, man, some of the stuff that he be saying, and the interviews and stuff, dude be acting like he the Fed sometimes. Now, I don't know if he is, but just when you trying to get people to admit to stuff on your podcast that you gonna put on your channel, that's kind of weird to me, man. Perhaps it's just the way that I grew up got me feeling like that dude just, you know, I don't know, questions he be asking, stuff he want people to admit to. Where I come from, you just don't be prying into people dirt like that unless you wearing a wire. You know, in his case, he ain't wearing a wire. Dude gonna put you on his channel, which is really diabolical. Anyway, he had two guys on there recently. One dude, I don't know, what is it, 607 Unk? If I'm getting it wrong, excuse me. I've never heard of this guy before, but apparently, according to other people like Flacco, I think they said he kind of like, he either a comedian or has some sort of comedic value. He was sitting down talking with Adam, and he was talking about a dude that I guess he a gangbanger. I don't really know this dude's name either, but what I can tell you is that dude was not playing that suggestive content stuff. But he on there, he talking with Adam, and somehow they got on him being up in the pen and him possibly doing some sissy stuff. And Adam himself, and this is why I be like, man, Adam, I think he be setting people up for real. That might be a bold thing, a bold claim, but follow me. He having a discussion with the dude. The dude is going in saying sissy stuff about the gang member guy. Adam not saying this stuff himself. He not joining in that stuff. But he don't really tell dude like, hey, you know, maybe you shouldn't say this stuff, any of that. I guess it's not really his responsibility too, because dude a grown man. Whatever you say is on you. You're responsible for your own words. What I did notice is Adam tried to like deny, no, I don't think he like that. He ain't like that. And the dude kept like doubling, tripling, and quadrupling down on my man being on some sissy stuff. So skip forward, dude gets out in a month. Apparently, some interview set up with him to come to No Jumper. Adam asked him about it. He agreed. Adam told him that old boy who was saying the stuff about him was going to be the one interviewing. He didn't seem like he had an issue with this. He was cool about it. But he wasn't cool about it. He was just acting like it. So what ends up happening, dude get to the podcast, he immediately goes to pressing dude. He brought 50 dudes with him to press this dude, telling him he will flatline him right here. Just dude was like really going off. According to people who was there, dude was really going off. You could hear him all through the place. And so he finally calmed down and he decided not to go ahead and flatline him, as he put it. But he ended up later saying to him, guy, watch what you say on here. He like, y'all be on here on the internet acting like you can't be touched, you can't be found. And you can be, which that is true. So the only reason why dude was still breathing is because old boy decided that he could. Some people out here, they not playing, man. You gotta watch who you talking about and watch what you saying about them. This is why I don't really be going in on people with certain topics or whatever, because I grew up in a city where stuff that you say about people can land you in situations you don't want to be in. Stuff that you say about people can land you in the morgue. I'm dead serious, man. I survived growing up in the area that I was in because I knew how to keep my mouth shut about certain stuff. I survived the area that I was in because I wasn't going talking about people behind their back. Just getting on the internet saying wild stuff about people, especially saying like gay stuff about them, suggesting that they be into gay stuff, whatever. Dude was scared. You could tell. He was trying to de-escalate it, but dude was turned up. And he referenced multiple times the dude had brought 50 dudes with him. They was there, all right? He said that he would flatline him and be laughing about it in prison, doing burpees and stuff while these chicks is picking up his collect calls. I've seen that type of dude before, man. Dude was not kidding. Some people, they not worried about going to jail. Right? They don't play these games. They are not worried about going, hey, how are you? You know, people be seeing me talking to y'all, and so they look at me. It's all good though. You know, I do what I do and you do what you can do about it. Anyway, as I was saying, I've seen that type of dude before. They don't be playing around. That's why you got to keep people's name out your mouth. This is a perfect example. I think this is a teachable moment. It perfectly demonstrates why you keep people's name out your mouth, especially people that you don't know like that. Don't be playing with people like that. And especially don't be joking around throwing some gay stuff on them, because street dudes, the culture is very masculine. There's a lot of bravado. And when you say certain things, you step across the line where they have to do something about it. And what they have to do about it can vary depending on what you've said. So again, just like people be playing too much, not everybody out here playing. I think he should have known better. But let me make this point, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. When this interview happened, Adam was out of town. He was in Houston or something like that. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm not accusing nobody of nothing. I'm just gonna throw this out there of why people should probably stop rocking with him. Why is it that when some sort of backdoor stuff happened, dude always out of town? The guy, after getting pressed by old boy, went to go see Adam in Houston where he was at. I don't know how the conversation went, but the end result was Adam made the announcement that he has left no jumper. So he felt so passionately about the fact that they set him up for that situation that he don't even want to be part of the organization anymore. Now, honestly, whether they set him up or not, he really shouldn't have been talking about dude the way that he was. But if they did set him up, man, for real, that's just, you gotta watch your back, man. Watch who you talking about. Watch who you talking to, because you don't know who is gonna go tell what you said and who they gonna tell it to. You don't know. So I just be like, man, I keep my name out of people. I keep people's name out of my mouth, rather. And hopefully people keep my name out of their mouth. But me, I'm not no gangster. I'm not going to be out here looking for no smoke like that. But I know people who do. I know people that would have reacted in a similar fashion to the way he did. That's why I said, keep people's name out your mouth. You can't be on the internet saying all this goofy stuff and not expecting nobody to pull up. And then Watch who you have around you, man. Because again, why is it that when it seemed like some backdoor type of stuff happened, dude gone somewhere? I'm gonna leave it there though. Hit me with a like if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. Hit me in them comments. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.